YouTube, it's the Shadow King, King Nasru. How ironic that in my last video I complained that they were taking their sweet time subbing the latest episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai's Buu Saga, only to find out by checking the website that they subbed some new episodes. I'm not sure if it's all up to date, but it's nice to get some new episodes. Uh, so, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 1 to 35. So, anyway, uh, the good Buu and the evil Buu start fighting each other, with the evil Buu clearly starting to overpower it. And Piccolo confirms this that when Majin Buu split his personalities, the evil Buu got the most ki. Uh, good Buu holds up somewhat decently by trapping trapping the evil Buu in his elastic body, kind of like he did with Majin Vegeta. But evil Buu manages to just use his own ki to break it, and Good Buu did manage to tie with evil Buu in a Kamehameha clash. But ultimately, Evil Buu overpowers him, and Good Buu is forced to use his chocolate beam. However, Evil Buu uses his breath to deflect it, and he eats him and becomes the more muscular and pink Super Buu. And I have to, as for this is my first time seeing Japanese version of Super Buu, and the way they have him laugh a lot in a more like this guy belongs in the sane asylum kind of laugh. Uh, Sorry, the phone. Okay, that takes care of that. So anyway, I was saying the Super Boo had just laugh that looks like he has belongs in the sane asylum, which kind of works because this is supposed to be really dark, and you can tell this Boo doesn't have it all together. And then one of the humans that had hurt Hercule's friends, or actually he didn't do anything. It was the other guy, but he was just an accomplice. He tries to kill Majin Buu with Super Buu with a machine gun. But this is Dragon Ball. We all know how effective guns are here. I mean, this isn't like Naruto where guns will actually do something if they actually existed in the Naruto universe. But obviously, it didn't work on Super Buu, and Super Buu proceeds to plunge his whole body into the guy's own body until he grows so fat that he eventually bursts, and Super Buu regenerates from what's left of his body from the explosion. And then he proceeds to try to attack Mr. Satan, aka Hercule, but he can't do it because he still has memories of Majin Buu / Good Buu, who befriended friended Mr. Satan. So he decides to leave him, and then he flies over to the Kami's lookout, and it turns out that Super Buu has the ability to sense ki, which makes him even more dangerous. And he tells the Z fighters that he's tired of waiting for his ultimate opponent, so he wants to fight him right now. Piccolo, being forced to do something desperate just to buy more time for Goten and Trunks, who are still sleeping and aren't at full strength yet. He tells Krillin to send them to the hyperbolic time chamber where time is much slower there, so they can get more time to be ready for Super Buu. And in the meantime, he suggests that Super Buu keeps killing on humans to buy more time. Now that is really proves my point that this is the darkest saga in the whole series, because Buu is such a great threat that Piccolo has to be forced to do something that's morally questionable at the very least. He's forced to sacrifice humans just for the greater good. And the episode ends off with Super Buu walking around the Kami's lookout to see all the humans that's less in the world. So yeah, and for those who read the manga and saw the previous version of Dragon Ball Z, we all know what happens. It's going to get a lot darker. All in all, good episode. I just love how terrifying Super Buu really is in his brief time. From the fact that he has this uh, creepy laugh, to the fact that he'll screams so loud that he'll cause huge craters and hurricanes, and the fact that you have trouble persuading him to restrain himself, it just makes him really, really dangerous. So, I'll catch you guys next time as I bring up the next episode, Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 136.